I'll get straight to the point. I found marijuana in the house. And while I never thought of myself as the type of father who'd have to drug test his kids, I'm willing to do just that if that's what it takes to find out who brought a joint into this house.
Dad, Lucy found something too.
Dad, I found a joint in Mom's dresser drawer.
Oops.
Almost forgot to turn off the, or turn back on the sound again for like the 50th time. How's it going, everybody? What's going on, chat? Okay, so I put on this like lo-fi hip-hop radio 24/7 stream thing. As soon as we start the stream, I start losing my voice, of course. That's gonna happen. And like some weird stuff started playing. It's like, I found a joint in my son's room. Like, what? I don't know. I have no idea. I kind of wish that wasn't a part of the stream, but it is now. It's made in history, so we can't get rid of that. This is a little off, hey? That's a little off. Is that better? I think we're good. Yeah. What's going on, chat? How are we doing today on this fantastic Tuesday? This beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Quinn up in here. How's it going? Good to see you. Glad to have you part of the stream. Always a pleasure. One of my mods, of course. We have 4 people in the chat. A whopping 4. An incredible 4, as I like to say it. Just got home from school. Well, glad I could be a part of your after-school program. For real, it's good to have you here, Quinn. Joshua Bell, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, today's going to be a real... I mean, this is a chill stream. We decided we were going to chill. Yeah, we already have more people than last time. When I started the stream last time, I think it was Neko-chan and and BB. That's it. It was just them. Now we got some more people here. I'm feeling much better. My voice is still a little, like, bleh. I don't even think I was sick. I think I was just having, like, a severe allergy thing. It's summer now, and it's the heat that does it to me. Not even, like, allergies, but just, like, the heat just kills me. It just makes me feel awful. It's a little bit cooler today. It's like a good 87, I think, outside. What am I doing? I'm drinking like a savage. I need a cup. But it was 105 yesterday, and I had work. There's something floating in this cup. I'm not going to use this. As soon as I poured it, I saw something just float up. That cup's been sitting on that shelf for like since my last stream. It's squishy. I love winter. I'm right with you, Neko-chan. I love winter too. I like summer because it's like E3. My birthday's in the summer, you know, and like my girlfriend's birthday's in the summer as well. And like it is a time like, you know, getting out of school, and there's good vibes for sure going into summer, but like in the thick of it, like in the middle of July, towards the end, like in August, like it's just really bad. It's really bad. Like 105. That's not fun. That's not fun weather. That hurts me. It's just, ugh. And winter is just like a beautiful thing. It's like a blessing. I love it cold, actually. Like, I like it when it's freezing. Like, when we're straight up, like, where it hurts when you go outside. Like, I actually like that weather. We have a whopping 5 people in the stream. How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much, chat, for joining in. Thank you so much for making me a part of your day. It means a lot. Just some kid living in Queens. It's good to have some people here. Yeah, winter is absolutely the best. Plus, there's, you know, Christmas. Yeah, with Christmas time, like, come on. Or, you know, Hanukkah, or, you know, the holidays, I should say. The holidays are excellent. You know, New Year's is fun. Just Thanksgiving, turkey, gravy. Are you kidding me? I love it when it's cold. Because, like, when it's cold, you can put a jacket on and you're fine. You could put, you know, gloves on and you're fine. In the heat, like, yeah, you could wear a tank top and shorts, but it's still not enough. It's still not enough to get out of the heat. It's just, it's not fun. It's like the apocalypse. It really is. It feels like the unescapable, is that a word? Unescapable? It's an unescapable hell. That's what it is. Yeah, good to have you here, chat. What are we doing today? Spring is cool. Spring is cool. But like that's the thing. I feel like spring as a season has just like it's done. Like spring's not even a season anymore, because at least here in New York, because it was winter in April. There was legit snow on April 1st. Like there was like a blizzard on April 1st here, and then a month later it was like 90 outside. So like where's spring? Like there's no middle ground anymore. It's just like winter, summer. That's it. Same thing with fall, too. Like I guess, fall's still a thing, because fall symbolizes the falling of leaves. And I guess spring symbolizes, things springing up. So you get... It's not even about the season itself. It's just about, like, hey, flowers are blooming. Joshua Bell, so what'd you think of my Darling the Franxx ending in your last review? I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have not read through those comments. And hey, what's going on, Dojo? Good to have you here. Hanabata was... I've loved Hanabata. I watched it. That opening was fantastic. That episode. I thought the episode was just a tad bit melodramatic. Just a little over dramatic. There was like a lot of crying. It was really emotional, and I didn't need it to be, and I didn't want it to be. I think it is good that it is a serious, it's taking badminton or whatever very seriously. And that's fun. I like Prince of Tennis. I like, Slam Dunk. I like Kuroko no Basket. Like, that stuff where it takes it seriously. Like, this is... Yeah, it's just a sport. And, like, badminton is such a chill sport, it seems. But it's like, no, this is real. This is the real deal. And, I like that aspect. But I thought they turned up the dramatic scale just a tad bit too much. But this is the first episode. Like, the show could drastically change later. Yeah, it's a little bit like Haikyuu, for sure, Joshua. Good call. Watch Hanabata. It's on Crunchyroll, Quinn. Definitely check it out. It's the animation, let me tell you. Like, it's going to be that and Attack on Titan battling it out for best animation this summer. Maybe we'll get Sirius the Jaeger in there. Yep. For Darling the Franxx, I will, later on in the stream, probably in the next, 5 minutes or something, I don't know, I'm going to go over the comments and I'm going to read through everything. And I'll let you know what you think. I'll let you know what I think of your theory, Joshua, or your ending or whatever. Although I'm pretty much done with theories, that's all out the window now. Yuri? I haven't heard it's a Yuri. I'm not getting really Yuri vibes. It's definitely a seinen. There's some fan service for sure. Tasteful, I guess, fan service. I can't really see it becoming a Yuri, but there's still some characters we haven't seen yet. There's the pink-haired lady. She's in the opening. We haven't seen her. Honestly, if it turns into Yuri, I'm okay with it being Yuri if it's done in a very tasteful, realistic, good way, and not just like, hey, girls are kissing, this is hot, right? Like, I don't like that. I don't want that. I want it to be, if it's like there's a lesbian relationship within the series, great. I would love to see a relationship like that built in a school kind of setting, built in a sports anime. I think that could be really, really cool. But if it's like done forcefully, like some of the fan service has been, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh yes, BB, get ready to showcase your beautiful art. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No Yuri. Like I haven't noticed. I mean, it doesn't really feel like a Yuri. It feels very, very not Yuri, to be honest. Like, I don't even think they're gonna focus on the love lives of the characters. Happy Shook. That's that weird one where it's like, yeah, there's some weird stuff going on in that PV. There's some weird stuff going on in Sugar Life. It's like, first it's like really like super shoujo girly, and then it like gets into this weirdness. There's like weird realities and stuff. At least with what I remember of it, it was weird. It was kind of cool though. I don't know if the manga's still ongoing, Joshua Bell, but it could very well. Sugar Life is, yeah, that's a Yuri. That actually feels like a Yuri. I couldn't even get... I watched Island, couldn't get through the first episode. I got maybe halfway in, and I thought it was just really, really dumb. but it's not for me. Like, that's the thing. Like, I like anime. I really do. But some anime is just really dumb. Like, really, really dumb. And it just plays on disbelief so much. Like, I like stories that are they don't have to be realistic, but they have to be, like, believable. And, like, whenever there's just stupid fan service, like, that takes me out. I like fan service in a comedic kind of way, where it's like, oh, okay, like, I see what they're doing, that's kind of funny, I guess. But this was just shameless. Like, it was shameless fan service. I like the vibes that was kind of getting. Good summer series, you know, it definitely had some vibes going for it. But, like, the plot lines were just so stupid and really, really just, it was just dumb. It was really dumb. Looking forward to the Bloom Into You anime in October. I don't know what the Bloom Into You is. I never watched Grand Blue either, so I can't say that. But Island, I like the vibes of Island. How it kind of has this desolate kind of summer kind of thing going for it. That's cool. There definitely seems like there's some weird undertones to Island as well. It definitely feels like a little dark. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. If you love anime and love tropes, like tropey, you know, like, oh, girl accidentally touches his ass or whatever. Like, if you like that kind of stuff, that's you know, whatever. Then you would like that show. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's that kind of anime. I know, like those kind of girls that just like can't speak right and like they're like stuttering and like there's like the pervert and there's like it's like very just like by the numbers. Here's the pervert character. Here's the tsundere. Here's this character. Like, it's just like, okay, meets the status quo. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I follow you on Twitter. I believe. I can check real quick. Hang on. I believe I follow you. So that way you can send me a message. And, yeah, I follow you. So yeah, just message me on Twitter. And I will take a look at it. And I will showcase it on the stream. I didn't even see the OP. Is the second episode out? Because there wasn't an... Well, oh, it was probably at the end of the episode. It was probably at the end of the episode. What am I thinking? I got some time travel-ish vibes. It's like... Yeah, they actually mentioned that. How, like, there's, like, an island... Like, the island is like, in its own world or something. And, like, this guy washes ashore on the island. He's from another time. That's what they were saying. But it's like, there's all these cool little themes that are at play, but there's just, like, this dumb, like exterior to it. Like, I'm sure it could get really good later, but, like, there's just, like, a lot of just stupid stuff going. It's not for me. And I'm not making fun of anyone that actually is into that or is watching that and enjoying it. Like, good for you. Like, it's just not for me. Not that kind of anime fan. Bloom Into You is a Yuri anime. Oh, okay, that's cool. From Seven Seas. I actually like the anime Island. That's good to know, Joshua. Glad you follow me. That's cool. Thank you. I don't have very many followers on Twitter, so it's always good to know who's who, you know? Bloom Into You. Like, again, like, I'm not really into Yuri. Unless it's like... Bloom Into You sounds like a title where it's actually, like, a drama and actually serious. Like, oh, let's take this relationship serious. A series that was a Yuri that I was into when I saw the PV, and I was kind of like, okay, this could be something good, and that was Citrus. Like, Citrus, I thought, like, oh, we're actually going to take a look at a lesbian relationship. Seriously, we're actually going to, like, look at this. But that just turned into a disaster. Like, it just got super inappropriate and gross, and, like, it just didn't feel real anymore. Like, it was just really dumb. It was just really, really dumb. And I liked it at first because I thought they were actually developing a good kind of relationship there. But then it just turned into, like, kind of like softcore porn a little bit. And, like, I'm just not into that. That's not my kind of series. So, like, a Yuri tag that gets me hesitant. That gets me hesitant on a series. Same with harem. Same with, like, all that kind of stuff. Because it's played very distastefully, I guess, is what I'm trying to look for. Have you watched Steins Gate? Have not watched Steins Gate, Quinn. Have not watched that. Do not have the time. I know it's good. I heard the second season's kind of mixed. People were kind of mixed on the second season, even though it still holds like a 9.2 or something on my anime list. But you know, yeah. I mean, like I couldn't even get to the first episode of Island because it was just too dumb for me. But like, definitely give it a watch, give it a try. Any speculation for Death Stranding? Thank you, Dojo. You're coming through with the gaming questions. Thank you. Thank you. But by the way, I'm a huge gamer. I love games more than anime, just to let you know. And it's nice that someone actually likes that part of this channel. That's good. I really like that. Because no offense to anyone that likes anime, but like it gets tiring talking about weeaboo stuff all the time. I like talking about gaming. Death Stranding looks incredible. Cannot wait to play that game. Any speculation on it? Oh man. I don't think it's going to be a walking simulator. What people were saying after that E3 footage, everyone's like, "Oh, you're just walking around delivering packages, or you're just walking around these monsters." I don't think it's going to be that. I mean, we see in the trailer, we see Norman Reedus, Sam, I believe is his name. He walks up towards the edge of the cliff and he pulls out a rifle and like it transforms. There's going to be gunplay in this game. It's a Hideo Kojima game. Like, it's going to have action, don't worry. Like, there will be some guns, there will be some explosions, I'm sure. I just think that he wanted to convey this message for this gameplay trailer, and I think that message was beautifully conveyed. I like what I'm seeing. I think that it is going to be... I don't think it's going to be, like, super action-heavy. I think there might be some stealth involved. I think there might be a way to defeat these monsters, other than just, like, tiptoeing around them. I'm curious if there's going to be, like, human NPCs that we have to fight in the game. I mean, we see Mads Mikkelsen's character, like the villainous-looking dude with the weird eyes. Like, we see him, and like I don't know if he's like an antagonist. I don't know if we're actually like fighting him. It looks like he kind of has control over these monsters. That is really cool. I cannot wait to see that game. That's probably coming out next year too, which is awesome. Hopefully coming out next year. Any more Neko-chan? There's one harem that I actually kind of liked because it was just super funny and super stupid. Was Negima. I actually have it. I don't have any of my manga unpacked. It's still in storage. But Negima was really, really cool. He like goes to this school full of like wizards and stuff, and like witches, and like all these girls like just end up surrounding him for some reason. He's like this super dopey dude, and like for some reason it kind of works for me. I don't know. Negima was kind of, and that's not done tastefully, by the way. It's just kind of like a guilty pleasure, I guess. After Hours. Okay. Okay, thank you, BB. Yeah, send it to me, and I will showcase it on stream. Yeah, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be scary, and I think it's going to play mind games with you, because that's what Kojima does with his sort of horror vibes. Like we've seen again, like I'm talking to a bunch of anime fans here, so it's. We've seen this kind of stuff with PT, this kind of psychological vibe, and even like older Metal Gear, like Metal Gear, the first Metal Gear Solid game, not Metal Gear, but Metal Gear Solid, Psycho Mantis. Like I'm getting some Psycho Mantis vibes, having to plug in the controller in port 2 just to defeat him reading your memory card. Like I think we're going to see, not something like that, but I think it's going to be playing with your head, like, whoa, like, okay. And for a game to do that, that's just, to put the player in the game and actually have them involved in what's going on is just fantastic game design, in my opinion. And I think that could be really, really cool. And I'm hoping that that's something that Kojima does there. It's going to be scary too. Yeah, I want it to be scary at least. We have 7 people in here. That's great. That's good stuff. Haven't watched. See, good job, Phenom Sage. School Rumble. It's not. But it's like School Rumble's not really a harem though. I don't know. For me, harem is always meant like just a male character with female characters surrounding him. But I guess I mean that's what I always thought a harem would be. But I guess like it could be like Fruits Basket's really good. I don't know. School Rumble's one of my favorite series of all time, by the way. Like, that's legit probably my top 5 favorite anime of all time. And yeah, that Harima X Kurasuma for life. It's kind of, yeah, I guess you could say reverse harem. Yeah. Kind of. I think the Fruits Basket's kind of I don't even know. We're putting labels on shows that don't need them. Like, I don't get the point of that. Like, it's whatever. School Rumble's great. Fruits Basket is great. I haven't even watched all of Fruits Basket, believe it or not. I haven't seen the whole series. Did you send me the message? Okay, I have it. What am I looking at here? You apologize in advance. Oh my god, this is good. Okay, hang on. Let me save image. Hopefully it'll actually save. Okay, nope, it didn't save. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do, what is it, this one? This one? Oh, this one, and then let me bring it up. Hang on 1 second. There we go, we got that. Okay, so this is the image. And it's kind of hard to read, so I'm gonna have to like get close to read it. Okay, so this is me right here. That's not what I meant, me with blushies. Very excellent blushies, by the way. Really, really done well. I like that. Thanks for the Batman shirt, too. I'm not wearing that today, but thank you. I feel like I wear that shirt in like all my videos. Oddly... Oh, God. Oddly proportioned body parts. That's funny. Oh, man, I can barely read this. No neck, sorry. It's because I'm Brown's senpai. That's good. I like this. Thank you so much, BP. We have fan art, guys. We have fan art. I'm retweeting this. I have fan. Oops. Thank you so much, BB. For real. That's like, it's not even like, it's like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like an emotional thing, you know? Having fan art, like, that's big. That's really big. Oh, hang on. This is going to be stupid. Let me get rid of this. I think I press plus to get rid of it. Maybe minus. Thank you so much, for real. Neko-chan, it's such a good show. What is Fruits Basket? In the manga series, Harima ends up. Okay, whoa! Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for everybody. It's really cute. It's pretty precious. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I dig stuff like that. I'm down, Dojo. Fan art is fantastic. If you have fan art, send it to me, and I will showcase it on stream. Any fan art, for real. Like, it doesn't have to be fan art, just drawings in general. If you have any drawings you want to show, like Neko-chan, you like tweeting like, oh, I'm drawing blah 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 or something. Like, show me these drawings. Show me them. Let me see them. What games did I play as a kid? Good question. Depends how young you're talking about, but like I grew up with the PlayStation 1 back in late 90s to early 2000s. I played a game called Toshinden Battle Arena 2. That was, from what I can remember, one of the first games I ever played. It was like a fighting game with really cool Weeaboo characters. It's basically like a Weeaboo version of Soul Calibur, or sorry, at that time Soul Blade. Or Soul Edge for the arcaders. Soul Blade was actually as far back as I can remember, that's the first game I've ever played, which is the first installment in the Soul Calibur series. That's why it means so much to me, because I have such fond memories of playing that game, and now that Soul Calibur 6 is going back to that kind of era, it's so cool. So cool. I kind of wish they'd call the game Soul Edge 2 or something. That'd be dope. But yeah, so that game was like the first I ever played, Soul Blade. Then Toshinden Battle Arena 2. We're talking 5 or 6 years old at this point. Maybe even a little bit younger. Played a bit of Final Fantasy VII, but I didn't like really get into it until I was like 12 or 13. Metal Gear Solid as well, because I just grew up around those kinds of games. My dad and my older brother would play them, so I would watch the whole game. I would see them play it. Like, I've seen all of Final Fantasy VII because I literally watched my brother play the whole game. But I would later revisit it on my own and play it. Same thing with Metal Gear. As I said, what else? I mean, those games are the ones that stand out, obviously. Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VII, Toshinden, and Soul Blade. But there are a bunch of other little ones. There was this game called Darkstone I used to play. It was kind of like a weird RPG thing going on. That was really fun. But then as I got older, I got my GameCube, I got my PS2. I played a lot of Metroid Prime. I played a lot of Mario Sunshine. PlayStation 2, we had Jak and Daxter, Jak 2. That was really good. And yeah, I mean, I grew up. I got a PlayStation 3 eventually, Uncharted. Like basic stuff like that. But the first game that I remember ever playing was Soul Blade, and I still get those feels here. Let's see. Don't worry about the it's fun. I'm not like taking it seriously. Like, it's not like, I mean, it's a good drawing, but like I know what you mean. Like, we can't get everything right. Imperfections are fine. It's good. Oh, you're planning on starting a drawing channel? Because that would be really cool. Go ahead, Dojo. Send it to me. Yeah, I feel like the problem now is, like, I don't know, I feel like kids growing up today, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about, like, kids that are, like, 5 years old right now. They're not growing up with, like, I mean, some obviously are. They're not growing up with PlayStation 4s and Nintendo Switches and stuff like that. Most of the time they're growing up with, like, phone games, and that kind of disappoints me because, I mean, not that phone games or, like, mobile games are bad. They're just, like, not as engrossing and as like, I feel like playing games as a kid helps you in some way, growing up. At least for me. Like, the first death I can remember in a fictional sense is in Metal Gear Solid. And it dealt with the death very, very emotionally and very, very seriously. And I felt that as a child. And I've carried that as an adult now. I grew up knowing what death is from a video game. And I know, film does this as well. I mean, Pixar movies do this. But I feel like being a part of that, playing as Solid Snake, and then seeing, I'm not going to spoil it, but seeing a character die that you as a hero were trying to save, that affects the player and affects you as a kid differently than just watching something happen on screen, because you're a part of it. And I feel like as you grow up that you learn stuff from that. And I can't say if it's like it's like a good thing, like it teaches you about death or anything like that. But I think it helps a lot with developing, developing your mind as a young kid, at least. I'm not saying a kid should even be playing Metal Gear Solid, because that is a rated M game, but games like that. Cell phone games I feel like are very addictive, and I feel like that is not a good thing to teach a kid while they're young. Like, I work at a drugstore, and I see just kids on their phone all day, like babies, like 5-year-olds, 4-year-olds on their phone in their strollers, just like on their phone, probably their parents' phone. Just, I don't even know what they're playing, watching weird, like, draft video game thing where you're, like, swiping, and it's just, like, I feel like that kind of, that's just not good. I feel like that it's like it becomes a bad habit, and I feel like a kid that cries a lot, and it is given a phone to stop the crying, I feel like that kid is gonna grow up. I don't even want to know what that kid's gonna grow up to be. Like, I feel like that's a really bad thing. And I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have my kid play, PlayStation at home. When you come home, you can play PlayStation. You can give your kid limitations, like, hey, just play like 2 hours. 2 hours, that's it. You're done. And that's fine. I mean, even with, growing up in my household, I wasn't allowed to just play whenever I want all the time. Like, I had, when I was young, I had limitations, and then as I got older, I knew limitations myself, so I could do that. But just shoving a cell phone in a kid's face is not a way to stop a kid from crying, and I don't think that is going to help the kid in any way growing up. I don't think there's anything educational there's educational applications and stuff like that can help kids, obviously, but, like, Most of the time they're playing Flappy Bird or Angry Birds or Minecraft, and Minecraft is a very good game actually. That's a different case, but just it's not even the games themselves. I mean, there are poisonous games out there, but it's just the act of giving a kid a phone because he feels bad and having them play the game. Like, I just don't think that's good. That's good. That's not a good parenting practice. Certainly not something that I'm going to do when I become a parent, or if I become a parent, I should say. Okay, I will look at it in just a second. Let me just get through this chat real quick, Dojo, and I will look at that picture. My games all were surrounded Nintendo. I had a lot of old Nintendo consoles, those cassettes. Yeah, kids these days play all mobile games and shooting games and all that. Yeah, and then there's like a kid just playing GTA 5, like 8 years old playing GTA 5. Like, that's not good. Don't do that to your kid. That could hurt them. Like, Metal Gear Solid was a rated M game, don't get me wrong, it was a violent game, but nowhere near as realistic and as violent as GTA. Like, GTA is incredibly violent. There's nudity in GTA. There's female nudity in that game. I think there's even male nudity. Like, it's just a really just poisonous game for your mind as a young child. Like, fantastic game, one of my favorite games of all time, but like, as a kid, I can't even imagine playing that. Like, that's scary. It scares me. Babies with phones. Babies with phones. That's scary. My games are on Nintendo because I enjoy using consoles than phones. Yeah, I cannot play a phone game. I really can't. I try. Like, Pokemon Go is the closest I've ever gotten to like actually playing a phone, like a mobile game. And Xbox, I had a 360. That's like my first next-gen, at the time, next-gen console, and then I got a PlayStation 3. I feel that way about games and anime, you know. I've learned so many important different things. Phone games and things that don't have any need for brain. Exactly. It's just like, it's just swiping. It's not, what are you learning? What are you getting out of that? It's addictive behavior. That's what it is. And this is not even just me saying it as a person. Like, these are scientific, like, there's been studies done saying that you're basically creating addiction at such a young age. We don't know what that's going to mean when that person grows up. Like, it's scary. Yeah, it requires you to remember things. Like, even like playing like Mario, like just like losing and like trial and error, I think is a good thing to teach a kid. And I just don't think that can be conveyed through Flappy Bird. I think that can be conveyed through Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, like those kind of games, or even OG Mario, like having that vibe going for it, that kind of, hey, you are going to lose at this part multiple times in a row, and you as a person need to learn to do this and triumph over that. I think that teaches kids at a young age, at least, to not give up, to keep going forward, and at least it resonates in that same territory. Still have Xbox 360, that's hype. I'm gonna go look right now, Dojo. I'm sorry, I was just going through the chat. Yo, this is really cool. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, hang on, let me see. Okay, so minus brings it up. I'm just going to click right here, because for some reason that's not working. Look at this. This is really cool. I love this. I really, really like this. Wow, Dojo. I'm blown away. Wow. This is so cool. I love the hoodie. I need to make that. I've been thinking about, like, I mean, obviously my channel's not ready for merchandise yet, but just for myself, just like a Fumencho shirt. And I have that hoodie too. Where is that hoodie? He actually got one of the hoodies right, which is really, really cool. I think it's in here. Yeah, this one right here. But instead of the Quicksilver logo, he put the Fumencho logo, which is so cool. That is awesome. And I feel like you got the hair right too. And the cup. Oh, it's dirty right now, but this, yeah, like the mug. Dude, this is fantastic. I almost swore. This is ridiculously cool. That is getting a retweet of the highest regard, my friend. Thank you so much, Dojo. That is excellent. Let me turn this off. Yeah. Really, really cool. Fumi merch? Probably not. Not until I have like over 10K at least. 10,000 subscribers. Because it's so much. You know how much it costs to make that stuff? I mean, I get you're selling it, but nobody's going to buy it. Like, who's going to buy that? 2 people? Like, that's not worth it. But for real, Dojo, that... I'm not even lying. Like, that makes me a little emotional seeing that. That's really, really cool. Just, I mean, you and BB coming through with that fan art. Like, no one's ever made me fan art before. It's so cool, man. That's awesome. Good job, you guys. That looks fantastic. Give me more. Like, I hate to sound demanding, but, like, I will showcase all of your fan art in a live stream. No questions asked. I don't care what it looks like. I will show it off, as long as it's tastefully done and not, you know, inappropriate or anything. But I will show it off in stream, and I will give you mad props. I will retweet it. I will get it to as many people as possible, because that's fantastic. Meliodas in the house. What is going on, my boy? It is excellent to see you here. Meliodas. The stream just got a lot more lit, let me tell you. It is great to have you here, Meliodas. Good afternoon, for sure. Thank you, Melio, for coming back from the dead, rising once again from the ashes. It is good to have you here. Good to have Melio-san in here. But again, I can't even... I'm sorry. Like, I know I've said this like already a lot. Thank you so much to Dojo, to BB. Fan art, that again is I don't want to say it's something that I predicted. It's something that I wanted in becoming a YouTuber. Like, I've seen, you know, other YouTubers get fan art and stuff like that, and to have that actually become a reality is really, really cool. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Dojo and BB. You guys are excellent fans, and I tip my hat off to you. To everyone in the stream right now, you can go to my Twitter and look at that fan art. It is fantastic. I might bring it up before the end of the stream one more time. But it's just excellent. Excellent. It's nighttime. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's nighttime. I mean, it's nighttime here, too. It's 5 o'clock. Like, I just said afternoon because it's still daylight, I guess. Speaking of which, it's getting kind of dark in here. Let me turn on the light real quick. I think that's a little bit better. We have 8 people in the chat. And he leaves immediately. BRB, he leaves immediately. Are you serious? Come on, Melio. You just got here. Been waiting for another stream to hang out with everyone here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry I didn't stream last Saturday. Again, I just was feeling really just like bleh because of, you know, the heat and everything, and I don't know. I just didn't get done with My Hero until like 5 o'clock, and I'm like, I don't want to stream this late again. I'd rather do it when I can stream a little bit earlier. I mean, 4 isn't that much earlier, but you know what I mean. Like, oh yeah, I have Christmas lights. I mean, I guess you can't really see them in this light, but yeah, they're there. It looks really cool when like all the lights are off. I plan on like eventually doing like dark streams like at night and stuff. I think that could be really cool. Gone for a year. Gone for 4 years. Danksley, good to have you here. Thank you, Danksley, for joining in on the stream. Always a pleasure. You guys are great. All of you guys are great. You guys are giving me the good stuff. Like, you're making me feel good, and that's in this day and age, that's a really good thing. I missed you too. I missed all of you guys. Quinfon, Meliodas especially, because he hasn't even joined the last like 2 streams. You know, Danksley, I haven't seen in a couple streams as well. Neko-chan, it's always good just to like talk to you guys and stuff like that, and it just again it gets me the good feeling, you know. Let's have some fun. Let's do something fun. I wanted to, oh, this is what's slowing my computer down right here. Get this out of here. I'm gonna close this. I don't want my computer to crash while I'm streaming. We don't want that to happen. When I was a good, kid, sorry. Cartoons that I liked when I was a kid. Oh gosh, there's so many. Like, I love the old Cartoon Network stuff, like the Hanna-Barbera stuff, obviously. Like, I grew up actually surprisingly watching, like, Flintstones. I know this is way before my time, but Flintstones and Scooby-Doo and, really like the Jetsons. Like, I really liked those shows as a kid, because they were on Boomerang. Like, Boomerang was, like, the big channel when I was a kid. Tom and Jerry was a big cartoon in my household. But the old, like the newer age Cartoon Network stuff, like Ed and Eddie, I watched, which is poison for the mind. That show's ridiculously stupid, but really funny. Ren and Stimpy's another show. It's just like absolutely hideous, but really funny. I grew up watching those. Invader Zim was like one of my favorite shows as a kid. Invader Zim is fantastic. I still think it holds up today. I'm crossing my fingers for that sequel or like a movie or something for Nickelodeon to do. Get those voice actors back. Like, that would be so cool. I would love to see that. One of the Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go, but like the older Teen Titans is like one of the first shows I really, really, really got into. Like, I would tune in every new episode, and like I was super into that. SpongeBob, I can't say SpongeBob's great now. I mean, I haven't watched SpongeBob in years, but like those first like 4 seasons, good lord, just excellent, just absolutely excellent. SpongeBob coming through. Grew up watching that. We got a lot of stuff going on in the chat here. Let me get through here real quick. Are you looking forward to the new game Tales of Vesperia? No, not really, because there's just too many other good games coming out. It looks great, and I know it's something that a lot of people have been waiting for. But like JRPG wise, I'm waiting for Octopath Traveler. Really looking forward to that. It comes out in, I believe, a couple weeks. So, yeah. Not that Vesperia is a bad game or anything like that. I'm sure it's great. I just, I'm not really. I mean, if I find out it's really great and I get a chance to play it, I will. Good to have you here, still here, Meliodas. That's good. Like chilling here with boys. There's some girls here too. Neko-chan, I believe, is a girl. And also BB's a girl. We got some girls here too. Good, Melio. Stay forever. Tokyo Ghoul re-ended. Oh, wow. Last time, yeah, and that's when I got copyright striked. And I couldn't stream for like weeks. That was a disaster. I don't know much about Tokyo Ghoul. Whoa, we spoiling stuff? Come on. No spoilers, please. Does he read Tokyo Ghoul? I do not read Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I thought that was the point of being a mod, Sir Meliodas. What? Tell me this, because I've never been a mod in a chat before. What is a mod? What do they actually do? I thought that was the point. Like, they get to delete people's messages and stuff. I thought so. I'm not, like, super into Tokyo Ghoul, so it's not really a spoiler, but, you know. I don't even hate that Teen Titans Go movie. That looks super funny. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it looks stupid. It's for kids, but like, it looks super funny. Like, I like the way it looks. I don't hate Go. I don't have a problem with Go. It's just the fact that you axe the original Teen Titans and then have Go instead. Like, we can do both. Why can't we do both? Actually, the Teen Titans Go is pretty cool, actually. They do some interesting things, for sure. But yeah, nothing beats, like, the drama, the character development, the story arcs. Like, Teen Titans was, like, anime for America, to be honest. I've never seen your face before, Neko-chan. You have to forgive me. I've never seen any of your faces. Except I've actually seen Meliodas before. Cool looking dude. I cannot stand Jimmy Neutron. Fairy Odd Parents is pretty good. Jimmy Neutron is the ugliest cartoon to ever exist. It might be good. I don't know. I can't watch it. Oh, okay, so you can't delete other mods' messages. Okay, that makes sense. We have too many mods, by the way. It's getting messy. Too many mods. What in the world? What manga do I read? Okay, full disclosure, do not read enough manga. I actually haven't read manga in a long time. I can't even... It's been a while, for sure. Because I severely lack the time to get into a manga. You know, like, I'm trying to catch up on all these anime series. I'm trying to play... I haven't even beat God of War yet. I bought that game in May. Haven't beat it yet. That game should be beaten and done. I think I'm like just now, like maybe a little over halfway done. Like, that is ridiculous. I just severely lack the time to really get into manga. I don't really have the money to be honest. Like, I'm not broke, but like I really don't want to be, you know, shilling for a bunch of volumes and stuff like that. Like, I just don't have the time or the money, I guess. One manga that I mean, obviously I read Naruto, and as that was ongoing, and that was probably the one manga that I really, really got into, and I actually own a lot of Naruto. But the series that I got into a few years ago is Bakuman, which is from the authors of Death Note, and it's a series about them actually, you know, creating manga and stuff. And I really, really got into that. And I think that the anime is really good, but I think the manga conveys the story better. It's just a fantastic manga. It's a good, solid 20 volumes. It's beautiful. Really, really well done. I love that series. Yes, love Fairy Odd Parents. Fairy Odd Parents is fun. What manga? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to stay caught up with the chat here. Trying to stay caught up. As mods, you can remove people from stream. Really? That's cool. That's a lot of power. Have not watched Reboot. I've seen bits and pieces of Reboot, like from other, you know, videos and stuff like that. That show's wacky. That show's really weird. Really cool. Vice President. You're like, never mind. I'm not even gonna make that political joke. Not even gonna make that joke. Well, I thought I already pretty much summed it up there, Melio. It's not that I don't read. I do read. I just don't have enough time to catch up with all these manga series. There's so many anime. Like, I work 5 days a week, by the way, guys. Like, just to let you know, I work 8-hour shifts 5 days a week. I usually work like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. I'm off Saturday, Monday. I have 2 free days to myself, really, because I work until 4 p.m. until midnight. I have to leave at 2:30 p.m. and I don't get back until 1:45 a.m. So, like, and then when I get back, I don't want to read. I just want to lay down and watch something and go to sleep. So, like, there's just no time. Like, I mean, maybe when I get a better job, when I have better hours, I will get more into manga, or if I ever become a YouTuber full-time, fingers crossed. But yeah, with work, and then, you know, I have friends. I have a girlfriend I have to, like, spend time with, too. I have to do that thing. And that's, like... I'm just joking. But it's just, like, I just don't have the time or the money. Attack on Titan Before the Fall on stream. That would be cool, but I don't know how to read manga on stream. They take your stuff down, by the way. If you show manga panels, they have the right to take your stuff down. That's copyrighted material still, so... No wonder you're always tired. Fun fact, Fumencho actually means insomnia in Japanese, or insomniac, I believe, in Japanese. That's why I named my channel that, because I'm always tired, and I never sleep. Good suggestion, though, Melio. I don't know if I could read manga on stream. One Piece is good. I'm about to start... Me and Phenom Sage, or Matthew, my good friend... we watched when we first started watching anime together. We watched all the way through Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter. And then we started watching Naruto after we finished that, and we got all the way until the beginning of Shippuden, or we finished the OG Naruto series, and we're planning on starting Shippuden soon, but first we have to finish Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I'm on episode 30-ish, almost like about halfway done. After we finish Fullmetal Alchemist, we're going to get into Shippuden, finish all that, and then we're going to watch One Piece together, which is a long way away, but I'm excited for it. I've watched a bit of One Piece. I know what it's about. Let's just say that. This anime I haven't seen from 1989 to 2028, and Dan. How do you spend time with your girlfriend when it's long distance? Well, what we do is we talk on the phone a lot. I call her, on my breaks at work. I call her on my way home, and when I get home, I'll shower or whatever, and I'll call her. And we'll talk about our days, we'll talk about everything that happened, through her day, through my day. And then we usually watch something on Netflix together. We'll watch, anime, or we'll watch a movie, or we'll watch, like, The Office or something like that. And we're just on the phone and we'll just watch Netflix. We just go 1, 2, 3, start. And then we start the episode and we watch it together, we laugh together. We Skype, of course. Video chat is big. We do that a lot. Not enough, because we never find, again, the right time. Summer's been good, though, because she's not in school, so we can actually spend time together. But yeah, that's basically it. And actually, I'm planning on seeing her at the end of the month. I'm planning on seeing her for 5 days. I'm actually going to meet her parents, or meet her dad. Her mom is blah, 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 but meet her dad, and that's scary. That's really, really scary. It's like a serious relationship now, which is weird because it's still long distance, but it's not, kind of. I don't know. It's complicated, for sure. But I plan on seeing her for 5 days. It's going to be really, really cool. If I can get the days off of work, again, fingers crossed, hopefully I can. I'm scared that I can't. But yeah, we have 10 people here in the chat. Thank you guys for joining. It means a lot. If you just joined me, we're just talking. I'm just going through the chat, just talking with everybody. I have something planned. I actually kind of planned something, believe it or not. But we'll get to that as soon as I get through this chat here. She is my pet. My girlfriend is my pet. That's a joke, by the way. She would kill me if she found out I said that. Oh man, this chat. Yeah, it's getting a little laggy. Are you looking forward to Season 3 of Magical Index? Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? I watched the first episode of Index. Of Magical Index. There's Scientific Railgun too. Like, that's related to it. There's a certain Magical Index and then a certain Scientific Railgun. Is that correct? And those connect somehow? Little confused on that part. But I really, really liked Index. And if there's a third season, I might get into that. I might. Some YouTubers do it. I don't know how they do it. There's ways to I mean, you could just read the manga without showing it, but I just, what's the point? Like, why are you watching me read a manga? I want to show you what I'm reading. There's ways where you can bypass it. I'm not sure. I'm not risking it, though, because I've already been in trouble on YouTube, and I need to wait 6 months before I can start risking stuff again. Yes, I'm very much going to rush through One Piece. As soon as I watch that stuff, like, I'm gonna binge that whole anime, which is gonna take, let's get real, that's gonna take about a year to get through the whole series, because again, I work 5 days a week, and girlfriend, all that stuff. And then when I catch up with the anime, I'm going to pick up the manga right where the anime leaves off, and then I'm going to catch up on the manga, because I want to be there for when that series ends. That's going to be a big moment in manga history. Probably one of the biggest moments in manga history, actually, is when One Piece ends. That's going to be very emotional and very big, and I want to be a part of that. Hell, I'll make a video about it. Like, that's something that I definitely want to do. Thank you. 02 is the best waifu. Thank you. Oh gosh. Again, we're kind of glitching here in the chat. 02 is the best waifu. I'm at episode 91 of One Piece. That's cool. This is going super fast. I missed out on a lot of stuff. Hang on 1 second. Watoka? Wodakoi. Good fun, blah blah blah. And now I'm talking to Fumencio, but you have a king way to go. Yes, my girlfriend watches anime, but she watches stuff that she has a very different taste in anime than I do. But she can I can watch what she likes, and she can watch what I like. It's not like we're strictly liking only those anime, but she likes she loves Black Butler. She loves the reverse harem kind of Uta no Prince-sama. That's one of her favorite series of all time, which I've actually watched. Not terrible, pretty funny actually. A little hokey here and there. I mean, it is kind of it's basically a harem, but it's not bad. It's actually kind of good. Black Butler is great, although I think the later seasons have been kind of wonky. But episode 91, blah blah blah. I bet not, since webcomic is close to anime, but maybe that's Wodakoi. Do you guys know if season 3 of Noragami is coming? I have no idea. No, yes, it's coming in October. Maybe someone does have an idea. Okay. What's up, Melly? Is there a chance that we can see your girlfriend? Need it. Fan art. Don't do fan art of my girlfriend. Don't. That gets weird. Not that I don't appreciate it, and not that I don't think it could be cool, but I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. But she's the most beautiful girl in the world, I should say that. Only watched 2 episodes. This is, yeah, I need to catch up on this chat. Still need to watch Hellsing. Haven't watched Hellsing. I made you remember your 2-year long distance. Is that a good thing? Doesn't sound like it because you put a frowny face. I'm sorry. I mean, long distance is ridiculously difficult. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm on a year and 8 months now. But I've known her for 5 years, and we've been on and off before. This is just the first time we've had it seriously going for this long, and it is really stupid hard. Not gonna lie, it's very difficult. I understand the struggle for sure. I also need to watch Black Butler. Black Butler's pretty good. I like it. I actually read a bit of the manga too, to be honest. Oh God! Why do you want to make? She's not a part of this channel. This is Fumencio fan art. It's not a part of this channel. She's not here. God, that's a bad. I mean, I get it. I understand that reason, but that sucks because it's uncontrollable. You can't change that. I'm losing my voice here. Talking so much. Man, that's a struggle. 02 is the best waifu. We again, I told you it's been on and off for a while, and we've had problems like that where something comes up that is uncontrollable, that is beyond our control, and it affects our relationship in a bad, negative way. That's the worst. I'd rather it be my fault. I'd rather have messed something up and did something wrong and then have her break up with me than have something uncontrollable come in and affect my relationship. That sucks. Because then you have, it's just you hate the universe after that. But, I mean, hating yourself is not great either. What's with all these eyes here? What are we doing? So, why are you scared of meeting her dad if you've known her for 5 years? Because her dad has only known that she's been with me for the last month. She told her dad about me last month. And, I'm a little bit older than her. Not in a legal way or anything like that, but I'm a little bit older than her. And just had to clarify that. And that could be scary for a father, you know? I'm 22 years old, and she's 18, so she's a little bit young. And I think that's... I don't know, and her father's super overprotective, so there's that too, you know? And it's scary. King's Avatar Season 2, I don't know anything about that. I know what it is, Melia. I've seen we watched the PV together, or not the PV, the opening together. I remember. That's awesome. Magical Index. I had no idea that there was a third season for that. That's great. I might get into that. Let's watch something. I actually planned on something kind of fun. I was just gonna watch like random Japanese commercials because I had so much fun watching that long man thing. Like, I thought that was just super, super fun, and I want to do something like that again. Best Japanese commercials of 2017. Sure. I'm sure this is going to be very cringy and weird and stupid. But before I do this, let me move this over here. Let me turn this down to 480p. And then, let's see what's going on. Maybe I'll start King's Avatar. Almost every girl's father is over. Yeah, it's true. But when you're older, and it's long distance, and, older, long distance, and you don't, you know, like you don't know the person, that's when it gets even worse, you know? I mean, I was just gonna watch like a compilation. So, my girlfriend lives in Texas, which is originally where I'm from, by the way. I don't think a lot of people realize that I'm a cowboy. No, she lives in Texas, and I live in New York City. I live in Queens, New York. It's about 1,300 miles, I think. Hour time difference. I'm not typing that in case... Oh, you're trying to get her to watch... Or get Quinn to watch the show. Can we watch memes? So, Neko-chan, we will watch this compilation, because this is like 15 minutes. If it gets weird, I'll turn it off. If it gets stupid, I'll turn it off. If it's not funny or whatever. And if there's one you want to send me specifically, you can send me that. We can watch that. I don't know how you watch memes. I don't want to deal with that. I'm not a meme lord. I don't want to be. We're not doing that. Let's watch these commercials. Let me know if volume's okay. Let me turn this on. Turn this up to about... we'll do it here. Last time it was a little quiet. And let me know if the volume is okay. I will check back. If this even works, I don't even know if this is going to work. Because my computer's running really slow. We're having some trouble already. We'll start it.
やっぱりこれだな。
ちょっと待ったー！カップヌードルよりカレー飯。こっちもお湯を注ぐだけ。5分待ったら出来上がり。混ぜると無駄にうまくなる。すすらなくていいから食べさせやすい。
おいしい。
麺と飯どっちが好き？ほらほらとにかくファーストバイト。うわ何この感覚。
Yo, that animation was really good.
私が間違ってました。
麺より飯。カレー飯。
That's really good. That's a really good commercial.
Sometimes I wonder how the world goes by. I believe I can do special things.
That was super feel
I
good.
have a Fanta. I have a lemon. I have a C. Fanta lemon plus C.
lemon 80分のビタミン C.
That's a meme, right?
たちまち。パワーピコ。
A remix? This is gonna be legit.
年が明けたらいよいよ発売。
Fanta lemon plus C.
What is this? What, vitamin C?
カプリコ買って当たり来い。
来い来い来い
来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い。
I don't know what is going on right now.
しゃべる。もう
What is
カプリコ買って当たりが出たらカプリコロボンもらえる。ジャイアントカプリコ。
Giant Caprico! That was kind of cool. Okay, before we watch this commercial, I need to know if the volume is okay, guys. I need to know if the volume is okay. Oh, Lev is here? Nice to have you here, Lev. Really good to have you here. Oh my god, this chat, it's so hard to keep up with this. Can we watch memes? Oh yes, Melio, blah blah blah. Memes, I was waiting for arrival. Good to have Lev here, for real. Yeah, for real, what drugs do they do? You can do it, kid. What was the struggle there? That's what I'm curious about. Like, what is he trying to do, actually? Like, what is going on there? Like, everyone's anticipating it. I mean, I get it's lost in translation, of course. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm sure... I don't even think if I did speak Japanese, I would understand, though. Volume is good. Okay, that's great to hear. Thank you, Neko-chan, for letting me know. I missed the last stream, but at least you can come now. At least you came now, blah, blah, blah. The volume is good. Do you even get a Fanta Lemon? I've never had Fanta Lemon before. That sounds great. I love like Fanta Orange Soda. The pineapple one is super good, too. Volume is good. Okay, let's continue onward. We'll take little breaks here and there, because this is a beefy video. Alright, let's get back into this. I don't know what's going on here. I'm kind of scared.
ねえケンちゃん結婚しちゃう？
ド派手にして愛よでかい最大で
まさかの巨大テントウムシ
最
The
高
special effects are
や
pretty
っぱやめ
decent.
にしましょう
知性にかけるわ
マグロには DHA が含まれています銀の皿
That was a how? Whoa!
何あれ楽園
Look at these that looks. You know how expensive it is to produce special effects that look like that? Is this Monster? Oh, not Monster Hunter. Dragon Quest? What is this?
日本にゾンは襲来集え100万人の勇者星のドラゴンクエスト
Yeah.
ロトの装備もらえる
That was fantastic, guys. My lord.
私は AI プレミアム人間ごときでは倒せないどんなに時代が変わってもどんなに敵が強くても終わりだ最後に勝つのは本物だこの香り最高の報酬だぜさあプレミアムなひとときよジョージアザ・プレミアムシリーズ
おかわりするの？
That was pretty cool. Yo, side games?
入部希望シャドバの経験はなくてもこいつには勝てるから言ってろっつーのよろしくよろしくスマホカードバトルシャドーバースおやあマジかやるじゃん
That's cool. I like that.
行くぞーいいね
さすがマリオさんもう終わり次テニスだって
テニス次野球乗馬
気まぐれすぎる
やっぱサッカーもしもーし
ああやっと休めるちょっと
I like this.
この体勢きついんだけど
次は
まだまだみんなのエナジー手紙出し
That was interesting.
君のこと見つめて生きてる私だけラブラバル私だけをもっと見てほしいの
Wow, that was really cool editing there. It's this kind of stuff is what makes me scared though. For my channel's sake. Okay, this is still going.
ペンライトはレミカ
Whoa, hang on. What was that? Stop real quick. What is going on here? Hang on. Ryuk?
ラインバブル2とデスノートがコラボしたぜここかあ、ダメだ貸してみできんのかここだわら超爽快ラインバブル 2!
What did I just watch there? This CG looks pretty excellent. Is this an anime?
君の思いをカードに込めろクラロワ
It's crazy how much money they spend on that, and it's crazy the difference between Clash Royale in Japan and in America, because Clash Royale in Japan is like super anime, and then the one in America is like super American. It's really cool. I like that. Okay, too loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Volume is good. Volume is good. Yeah. Here is it good for you guys? Yep. Melio confirmed. Yeah. Why? What? Cringe is over 9,000. All right. Yeah. They really are way more entertaining than American commercials. That's for sure. Yeah, for real. The editing in these commercials are top notch. I believe he is, yeah. I believe that was the guy. It was in one of the weird Death Note movies last year. There was some weird Death Note movie in Japan. I can't even remember what it was called. Something stupid. They just really keep milking off Death Note. Let's watch this next commercial. It's crazy the amount of money they put into this.
それはすぐそこでずっと私を待っていた。本格幻想 RPG 陰陽師。
It's insane. Okay, we got Johnny Depp. That's cool.
That
was cool. Johnny Depp.
We can do it, we can do it, we can do it too.
If you can believe it, everything is
Look at this camera work. It's so good.
You wanna make them true. Anything we can do anything. We can do whatever we really wanna do. We can be whatever we really wanna be.
The direction here is unbelievable. That was unbelievably good. I need a break. Oh my god, that was excellent. The choreography there, the direction, the music, that was incredible. Wow. PlayStation coming through in Japan. And we've gotten commercials kind of like that in America too, but man, that was good. Okay, you can prepare for school, Dev. No worries. That's a mobile game. Yeah, why can't commercials be this good? This reminds me of Lazy Town. Some mobile games are good. No, I'm not saying all mobile games are bad. I never said that. Mobile games are cool. Like, there are definitely some good ones. It's just those games are meant to take money out of you. That's what they're for. If America had these commercials, my phone storage would be bursting with these games. No game commercials are that good. Yeah, what in the world? Like, what? Why was that so good? What is happening? Let's get back into this greatness. This is becoming a lot more entertaining now after that. Alright, here we go.
Come here. Number 4. Open.
RPG サマナーズ。
What was? I don't even.
彼女よりゲームだよな。
お前ら彼女いたことねえだろ。どうせお前らまだ。
何を落としたんですか。
こいつ腹減ると斎藤飛鳥みたいになるんだ。ほらスニーカーズ。
どう？お腹が空いたらスニーカーズ。
極み麦も。
That's pretty good.
日本は湿気が多すぎる。湿気は上手に取りましょう。湿気 OK 置いてかけてお皿に置いたら命取り。湿気取るならドライベッドドライベッドエステ
Okay. I really like that. The water imps like dancing and stuff. I don't know what that commercial was for, and I don't even care. I see Pikachu's here. This is great. What?
お店でピカチュウノートプレゼント中。
What was that?
食べ物はみんな友達。チキンもエビフライもラーメンも友達。好き好き大好きパクパク。好き好き大好きパクパク。パパ食べ物は友達。
お米は仲間外れでしょ。
お米の木にはせえへんで。パックン。食べ物は友達。
食べるならパックン。
I'm blown away right now,
一
guys.
生のお願いです。お布団をかけてください。グルメな卵、キヨラで作ったお布団を私にかけてください。すぐおいしい、すごくおいしい、すぐおいしい。
グルメな卵、キヨラ、ラーメンにも。
すぐおいしい、すごくおいしい、すぐおいしい、すごくおいしい。
授業中に遊戯王のことを考えてた人考えてお待たせ
頭から離れない戦略カードゲーム遊戯王デュエルリンクス
I like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh!
UFO 仮面焼きそばなんて滅んでしまえあいつら食べ物を粗末にするな変身地球の焼きそば食べるなよ UFO 仮面焼きそば UFO バイクエクストリーム西焼きそば UFO
They lost.
桐谷先生、報告書出してください。
すいません、すぐ出します。
どうもプチフテニャンです。
プチ太郎でございます。
プチ
もらえますふってプチもらえますふってプチプチプチ
Y モバイルでフテニャンプチもらえます。
報告書。
すいません。
レベル上げよう。
Boys and arrows.
レベル15ほな行こうか
なんか来た。
攻め落とせ嘘やん無理
さあ世界一のヒーローへロードモバイル
弱
ローモバで検索
Oh, Queen, no. No, that's Queen. Can't do that. That's an excellent commercial, but we can't do that. That will get me banned there. Ah, man. This just shows how sucky Danish ads are. Oh, you're from... Oh, okay. Is they bad there? Did you guys finish watching Seven Deadly Sins? I have not. I don't think PS5's coming out next year. I think Sony already confirmed that it's a couple years out. I'm thinking late 2020. That's my prediction. Because I fully... I mean, let's get real. Bethesda is working on Starfield. Todd Howard said that Starfield is next generation. He literally said the words, next gen. And he said that he was put in a really good circumstances to get the game done, which means that his studio has new hardware. I think that's what he meant by that. If you read between the lines there, I mean, he said next gen. He's making a PS5, Xbox, blah, 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 Xbox Scarlet or whatever it's called. He's making that game for that console. Same thing with Elder Scrolls 6. People that have seen Cyberpunk 2077 have also said CD Projekt Red has said that it is running on on PS4, and they're aiming to release the game on PS. They said they're aiming to get it on current gen. They didn't say that it's coming out for current gen. I think that is also PS5 as well. And I think it's 2020, either 2020 or 2021. I think whichever one comes first. I mean, like it's just that's what's gonna happen. Like it's around the horizon for sure. FLCL is fantastic. I refuse to talk about it on this channel. Oh my goodness, so many. You guys are fast. Don't spoil anything, please. Long man. Good job, Lev. You have a good one, Lev, if you're leaving. We will miss you. Thank you, but it's pretty boring to be Danish. It's cool to be Danish. I never met anyone from Europe. We need diversity, which is... Yeah, that's... You know, that's something that I really... Thank you so much, Quinn, for pointing that out. I have a very diverse... I mean, from everyone in this stream, from the 7 of you, it's pretty diverse. Like, let's get real. I have a female audience here. I have someone from Europe, which is really cool. I like that a lot. I like that I can, for some reason, I appeal to a multitude of different cultures and different people, and that's awesome. That is really, really cool. I love bringing the people together of different, you know, ethnicity. Sorry, sometimes I just start choking on my own tongue. I love bringing people together like that. Like that's of different ethnicities, of different culture and race and sex. Like all that, like all these people coming together. Like that's awesome. Yeah, seriously, it's crazy how much money are in these commercials. I know I'm way behind on this chat. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of people here from different countries, yep. And backgrounds. And we are family. The Fu Manchu fam, I like that. You guys are my party people. One big family with Mr. and Mrs. Fumi. Oh my god, that's making it a little bit weird there, BB. If you're from Canada, like that's really cool. That's really cool. Philippines, like that's what I'm saying. We have someone that lives in Canada, that lives in Europe, that lives in the Philippines, that lives here in America. Like that's really cool. I am from Secret. Where's Secret? Secret, North Carolina? You're from Vietnam. Like, what's going on? Like, you guys are from everywhere. Like, that is so cool. It's crazy how many different cultures are here. I believe Secret is in North Carolina. But yeah, that's awesome, guys. Like, I love that. I love being able to appeal to a broad audience like that. No, I didn't really think it was a thing, Neko-chan. I was going with your joke. I was joking. Come on, I'm not that gullible. Well, America do have weird names. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if there was a place somewhere in this country called Secret. Like, Secret, North Carolina. Like, I would not be surprised. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a quick research break. Give me like oops, let me get rid of this. Sorry, this has been out the whole time. What is my short? Okay, that's my shortcut. Bring it up, bring it down. I just need to know my shortcut there. I've been like messing up it. I'm gonna take a quick research break. I will be right back in like 3 minutes. Maybe less than that. I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna take a quick research break. So BRB. Hey, chat. How we doing? See, I lost somebody. Oh, man. Flood it, guys. Flood. What's going on? What is going on? Oh my god. Search far and wide. I mean, to be totally honest, never mind. I'm not even gonna tell you that. I don't even want to know that, Melio. Good principal. I love that reference. Really, really good show. Super underrated. There's so many deleted messages or retracted messages. What happened? What were you guys talking about? What went down while I was gone? What in the world? Mission success. I had to get food because I was hungry. What just happened? What just happened, guys? Nothing much. Women show. You do realize that you guys are mods, but I have the real power. Okay? I have the power. I'm the danger. Alright? Bye, Lev. Good to have you here. What the hell happened while I was gone? I was really hungry. Senpai is danger. This is spicy. It's weird that my own chat is betraying my channel right now. I thought you guys were loyal to Senpai. You're leaving, Dojo? Really, really excellent to have you here, for real. Again, the fan art, cannot thank you enough. It means a lot to me, for real, Dojo. You have made dreams come true tonight. You and BB, just excellent. What are you guys talking about? Sorry, it's for your own good? What is going on? What is going on, guys? Logging in. Oh god, what are you guys doing? Please don't message my girlfriend. Please don't message my girlfriend. Really? A 6-part movie series? I did not hear that, Joshua. That excites me. Is it original, or are they just like adapting the anime in like a movie fashion? Or is it like going to be like a sequel? Because that's fantastic if it's a sequel. I want more of that series. The ending was not fantastic, so... Yeah, I'll have to research that. Thanks, Josh. I'll tell you this right now. Darling in the Franxx will end worse. Darling in the Franxx will have a really... That's my prediction. My theory is that Darling in the Franxx will have a terrible ending. There's just too many loose ends to tie. There's no way they can do it. I will eat my words. I guarantee you there's going to be questions that have not been answered yet, and I guarantee you there's not going to be a season 2. Like Princess Principal, like I think it's a better series than Darling, to be honest. But like as a whole, I think that the ending was better there because they built up to it at least. Like we knew where that story was going. It was a really good climax in terms of like the story arc. I just don't think it paid off as well as they wanted it to. That is fantastic news, Joshua. Thank you so much. OVA for Darling. Maybe. Sure. Why not? I don't want answers. I think that we need answers, but I don't want them. I don't think I can do that on stream. I think that's still copyrighted material. I'm kind of scared that we watch some of these commercials, to be honest. Those have me a little bit worried. Some of the music in them. If this video, because I want to upload it. That's the thing. But if no spoils. I really love how the show was structured. How all the cases, how the show was like basically shuffled. Like you can watch the show in chronological order, but that is not how it's supposed to be presented. It's like the first mission is like way ahead of the first. The first mission is like episode 4, I think, and then like the later missions is episode 1. Like everything is just structured weird, and you're kind of piecing it together as you watch it. Normally, I would hate that sort of thing, but for some reason, it worked with Princess Principal. I really liked it. Previews are a little bit different than full episodes of abridged material. Like that's watching a full series, or not obviously it's not a full series, but that's a little bit different. PVs are technically previews. Like I can watch a movie preview on here and get away with it. Like that's interesting, Joshua. You have to go. Past 12. Where do you live? Where do you live, Meliodas? Where'd you say you lived again? Midnight. Like you're not here in the States. I needed a bigger fork. Everything's just sliding off the fork. It really did for PP. Like, for some reason, I don't know. I don't know why it worked. I normally hate those kinds of things, but it worked. See you later, Meliodas. Good to have you here. Look forward to next stream. I'll probably stream next Saturday. There's no My Hero Academia this Saturday, so I'll probably have a little more time. I'll try to stream even a little bit earlier. Maybe as soon as I finish Darling, which is the final episode. I'll probably do like a live stream discussion about Darling. See, that's the thing though. I feel like the series is being rushed. I'm going to talk about this a lot more in depth in a video, but the series is being rushed, but there's 25 episodes, or 20, whatever. They had plenty of time to build these things up. Plenty of time, because there were wasted episodes on characters that don't even matter anymore. Like, that show is ridiculous. The editing and the direction that the show has gone into and just the progression has been awful. It has been so bad, so Those lions and animals. What are you guys talking about? Oh, South Africa. Really? Sorry, I didn't read that. That's really cool. I don't care if you're black, dude. You can be black. It's okay. We don't do that here. You can be any race, any gender, any sex. I don't care. I guess gender and sex are the same thing. Whatever. No worries if you can't, Melio. It'll be Saturday afternoon, too. It won't be night. It'll be a little earlier. It'll probably be about, what's midnight right now? It'll probably be around like 9 o'clock your time. Sorry, I'm really hungry, guys. I'm losing my other half. Let's not get dramatic now. Let's calm down. Do you want to keep watching Japanese commercials, chat? Let me know. We still got, like... We still got 6 minutes left of the Japanese commercials. I don't know anything about Fiber? Google Fiber? I need to try to not talk with my mouth full. I mean, we still have 6 minutes on this one, but I guess we can ditch it. They were playing some licensed music anyway. Weird, funny Japanese commercials. Let me go back real quick and open this in another tab. Because whenever I exit the live tab, it like tells me I'm not live anymore and like resets the chat and does a lot of stupid stuff. Good night, fam. See you later, Meliodas. Good to have you here. Google Feud. What is that? What is Google Feud? I've never even heard of that. But yeah, BB, this show is just mad rushed. It's so stupid that it is rushed. It's bad writing. That's what it is. And it's so frustrating because the show was so great before. Okay, let's watch, let me open this in another tab. Let's watch her commercial thing that she sent me. I'm gonna pop this up. Okay, it's working. Alright, let's watch this. This is cool. Ramen magical girl. The shrimp finger.
Still hot. Cup noodle.
Stay high. I like that. That's cool. This is coming through. Pretty dope. That was weird. Is this all cup noodle commercials?
人の心は一瞬で掴まなきゃダメなの。あんた自身の生き方を貫くってことなんだよ。全て分かることがあるんです。世間の声とかどうでもいい。二頭ものは大切なのは自分の声を聞くってことだろ。肩の力を抜いて。お利口さんじゃ時代なんか変えられねえよ。諸君、今だ。我が野郎、我が野郎。
カップヌードル。ニシン。
あー、お腹空いちゃったな。なんか手軽に食べれるもんな。
腹が減ったらカレー飯。飯も一緒に入ってるぜ。作り方簡単。水を入れたらレンジでチン。なるみちゃんもびっくり。
味びっくりなんだけど。
ほれほれ、どうだ、うまそうだろ。4つの味から選べるぜ。イカ八郎もびっくり。
曲げた。
簡単うまいカレー飯。兄さん、
今日の飯はカレー飯だぞ。
うわ、やったー。
This animation, that was Santuka.
カレー飯。
ああ、腹減ったな。はい。
どん兵衛さん、何ですかあれ。
あれはカモだよ。
いや、カモはあんな飛び方しません。
カモだよ。
こっちに来ます。
撃って口も。カモの野郎跳ね返しやがった。よし、もう一発だ。1、2のカモ。当たった。
お見事。これ食べると思い出します。
あのカモには頑張っちゃったな。
カモじゃないですって。
どん兵衛鴨だしそば。
That was cool.
どうどうどうどうどうどうどうどうどうどうどうどうカプヌードル。はい、どうどうどうどうどうどう。
北海道一杯どう？カップヌードル。
カップヌードルどうぞ。カップヌードルどうぞ。
That was interesting. Yo, you got some Cro-Magnons in here with Yoda. What?
Believe in your own power. You must. May the force be with Japan.
Boiled Japan. Cup noodle.
That was just like incredibly just badass.
Nishi.
That band was the Cro-Magnons, by the way. One of my favorite Japanese bands of all time. They had a previous band called the Blue Hearts, which is a prolific band in Japan. The Cro-Magnons are too, but the Blue Hearts are like legendary. It's like the Clash of Japan. And love that band. Really do. Really, really love it. They don't have very many anime openings. Like, I think they did like a Naruto opening and something else, but Cro-Magnons are legit. One of the first like Japanese bands I really got into. Let's keep going.
どなたですか？
キツネです。
Is this like spicy?
ですよね。
いますいます。
いやいや。
じゃあ私は何？
なんだろう。ですよね。
いや、いますってほら。
え？
ほら、触って。
え？ふっくらキツネのどん兵衛。
信じて。
近いです。
え？失礼しました。
いえいえ。
That's pretty cute though.
もっと早く。大晦日まで1年切ったわよ。だから寺幸子の口が開いてこっからこう飛び出る。ダメ、全然ダメ。私はね、伝説を作りたいの。てか普通に歌えよな。おい、校長、本気でバカやんなきゃ世の中変わんないよ。
A little loud for me.
今だ、バカ野郎、バカ野郎。
I'm digging these ones.
しみるわ。これの CM だろ、バカ野郎。
Nishin. UFO.
It's not UFO, it's UFO. Yo, was that Mad Max Fury Road? What? That's awesome. Music like that's gonna get me banned.
プがからうまい新太麺堂々。
I want to see the surfing one, because you see the different samurai there. Each of them have like a different extreme sport or something.
この味、カップヌードル超かいい。麺かわいい。かわいい。かわいい。お湯かわいい。もう全部かわいい。Stay hot, cup noodle.
That was so good. That was excellent.
どん兵衛さん、ドンバルトは？
ドンバルトはかき揚げみたいなもんだ。
かき揚げ。
わからんか。俺もわからん。あっち。
鬼強い。
いやー、ドンバっちゃったな。
と言っていたどん兵衛さんが今はうどん。
幸せだな。
鬼うまい。
鬼かき揚げ出た。日清のどん兵衛。
Interesting.
ほれほれどうだ。揚げてくよ。
It's scary.
うまそうだろ。
Yes! I'm gonna press pause on that. Yo, is this a cat in Paris? What's going on? That looks excellent. We'll leave on a high note there. I would do Google Feud if we had more people here, but we don't have very many people here. Like if we had like 10 or 15. Yeah, you stepped on that child. The child's dead. I'm still eating noodles right now. Not the same, but I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not going to be rude. I'm trying to be polite. But yeah, I'm not even joking. Legit, all I eat is ramen. Like, pretty much every day. I was last night. This was actually ridiculously good. This is Nishin as well. This little dude here, look at this guy. Look at him. Isn't that precious? That's some precious stuff for sure. I guess we should keep watching these and see what happens next. I'm happy. Thank you. I have heard of that game. And you have to, like, look for it? It's really weird. Is it called Mom Hid My Nintendo? I thought I thought it was called, like, Mom Hid My Game. But I have heard of that. It has a weird graphics, like, almost looks like CDI stuff, and then, like, it's, like, really dopey looking, and then like I can't even remember what you're supposed to do, but I know what it looks like. I do know what you're talking about. Back from the death shower. That's scary. Welcome back, Lev. Good to have you here. We don't need to know the details of her shower. Let's keep that's private. Come on. Cold. Thank you for the details. Episode 10? Did you say that already? Episode 10. I can't remember the episodes. Like, I remember the whole show, but not, like, actual episodes. It was over a year ago when I watched that. But I do think I remember episode 10 being lit. How long have I had it? Not that long, actually. Maybe like December. I think I got it in December. Yeah, I'm gonna say December. I think that's around the time I got it. And you don't refer to him as Unicorn. His name is Sakurai. Alright? Sakurai. It's his name. And he, that's right. That's a he, is a beautiful creature. And he is, he's magical. And he's a part of this channel. Fan art of Sakura is definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? Do it. Just yeah, fan art of Sakurai needs to happen. I would love to see fan art of Sakurai. I need more water, I'm all out. But yeah, Sakurai is cool. I don't even want to tell you where I got him, though. Thank you so much, Neko-chan. I would love to see that. We keep going forward with the commercials? We might as well watch the rest. Let's watch the rest of this one. Or at least this specific commercial here. Oh, wait. Sorry. Forgot to put this on. Oopsie daisy. I'll go back because we missed this a little bit. This was really cool. Animation-wise, like, this looks awesome. Yo, is this Kiki's delivery service? Let's go! It is Kiki! That's awesome! One of my favorite Ghibli films. Yeah, Kiki's delivery. If you haven't seen Kiki's delivery service, Miyazaki, Ghibli, coming through. Oh, here we go, the surfing one. I was looking for this. This is really loud though. This is awesome. These are some of my favorite ones. That's cool. I bet that was really hard to film. Oh boy, here we go.
Hurry up!
Is this like them with a low budget?
Claudia! Extreme Choice! Happy end.
That was actually kind of disturbing. There was something really creepy about that.
本大学で学んだことは社会では一切役に立ちません。ただ最後に一つだけ食べ物の CM は好感度の高いタレントがうまそうに食べないんだ。美味しい。
Cup noodle.
That one's really like I feel like a lost in translation sort of thing. Like I'm missing the joke, but I like how all these are continuing.
Nishin.
Is he an evil villain? Good.
この味。ミステリー。エビがやられた。裏切り者がいるわ。具材の剣
It's like Mob Psycho. This is cool.
ネギを前に
沸騰しそうだ。
あったかい。
開かれていく。そうか、蓋を開ける前カップヌードルは密室だった。
よっ、名探偵。
お湯を注いで。
3分待て。
遅かったか。
This is so
お湯を使った鳥。
湯気のように消えたんです。
Because I like it implies that people are legit dying.
見つけたぞ。つまり麺はこの中にいる。間違いない。
Stay hot.
Stay hot.
Cup noodle.
That was cool. That was fun, guys. Cup Noodle has some damn good commercials. Oh, Bump of Chicken. That's cool. I didn't realize it was Bump of Chicken. That's bad that it's Bump of Chicken, by the way, though. Yeah, BB, you go ahead, do it. It was the episode where Ange and Dorth find out one of their old classmates, Miss Perfect, and she killed herself in front of them on the train. That is episode. I don't remember that specifically, but that's, yeah, I do remember the train being really, really cool. And no spoilers, please. She's never seen it. I'm actually, I'm guessing you're trying to say craving. But yeah, that was really cool. That was really fun watching that. Oh my goodness. Getting a little bit tired. Getting a little bit, not tired, but like worn out. I'm losing my voice by the second too. Oh, let me turn this off. My bad. Okay, one, but I don't know if it's okay, but check. Oh, okay. When did I wake up? Oh god, that's embarrassing. I woke up at 2:30 p.m. But I went to bed at like 7, so 7 a.m. by the way. But I'm just lazy right now because I worked the last like 4 days and I'm just like, my body's kind of aching and stuff. BRB. I'll wait for BB to get back before we watch it. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. It's been 2 hours. I know I said all day, but I think I'm trying to come up with more things for us to do. And this is why I want that capture card so bad, so I can just like play games. Like, there's so many games I want to play on stream. I want to experience games with you guys. That is my dream. That is the next step for this channel. And so I just like grabbing things with chopsticks. It's fun grabbing things. And I just think, oh, Link's a little heavy. I just think that gaming is the future of this channel. And I know a lot of people disagree with that. Cup noodle! I'm done. These are trash, by the way. Me, so many to do, because I see at times you feel awkward at times on stream. Well, thank you, Try Badminton. Thank you for pointing out my awkwardness, Neko-chan. Thank you. That makes things much better, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Don't you feel good now that you pointed out my human flaws? And yes, I'm trying to debut on a Japanese channel commercial. Sorry, but yeah, I don't feel like uncomfortable or like not at ease or anything like that. Like, I feel comfortable. It's just I'm trying to like put as much possible, like do as much as I can in the stream. You know what I mean? Like make it as entertaining as possible for you guys as viewers, and for people that watch the stream VOD on demand or whatever. And Joshua, I cannot play. I wish I would let you guys do that. I would put up polls on Twitter. I do a straw poll right now. God, I just do not have a capture card yet. And that's like $150, $180. And like, I don't even know if this laptop can support a capture card. And if it can't, that means that's like $800 for a new laptop, at least the one I'm looking at. And it's just a big process to get this going, a big investment. And I'm just not ready to drop that kind of money right now. Because again, I told you I was seeing my girlfriend, or I told the stream that I was seeing my girlfriend at the end of this month. It's not cheap to fly and stay in a hotel and all that. Like, that's expensive. So, as soon as I get the ability to play games on stream, I will absolutely let you guys pick what game I play. Of course, I mean, I think I'm gonna have a selection of like 5, and then you guys vote which one you guys want to see me play. Then try out for drawing. I'm not good at drawing. We all have flaws. Yes, we do. We all have flaws. Nako-chan, that makes me feel really good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those kind words. That means a lot to me. Live gameplays will happen on this channel. That is absolutely going to happen. It's just going to be a little while away, I guess. Thank you. Guys! You guys are the best. You know that? You guys really are. For real, I love you guys. We all fam have fun too. But yeah, for real, thank you guys so much. That means a lot, of you to say that, and things will get better. Things will be more fun in the future. You know, I just want streaming to be a staple on this channel, so I decided to do it now. Build this up, let my audience know that this is a streaming channel. I will stream at the very least once a week, and I think that we have F for Fumi. Who is your best girl in Princess Dorothy? Dorothy, was it Dorothy? Hang on, let me search that up real quick. Because I loved Dorothy, Princess Principal. If she is the one I remember. Is this her? Come on, man. Chrome starts running so slow. Was it Dorothy? Hang on. It definitely wasn't Ange. It wasn't Chisei. No, it definitely wasn't Ange. Actually, she was the best character in the show, probably, in terms of development, but she wasn't my favorite. It definitely wasn't Chisei. Let me type in characters. Let me see these characters. I believe it's Dorothy. Yes, it's Dorothy's my absolute favorite character. I just really liked how, and I feel like towards the end of the series, like, she wasn't as cool anymore. Like, they kind of like almost ditched her character, and that made me sad. Yeah, Dorothy is absolute to me. Absolutely my best girl for Princess Principal. My God, guys, this has been a good stream. I think this has been my best stream yet. I think it really has. To be totally honest, I think that we had enough to do. Like, it wasn't like boring at all. I think that we watched the Japanese commercials. Like, that was kind of like the staple of the stream. I think that it worked. I think it was funny. I think I'll be able to upload this. And the fan art, like, that's awesome. The fan art was great. 5 waifus, 5 husbandos. Okay, 5 waifus. Just in general in anime, that's really hard. Haruko Haruhara. I mean, that's all. That's it. That's all I need, really. Is her in my life. Even though that would be a terrible thing. Husbandos is so hard because it's just like, who's a good character? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. I mean, like I don't know. Like that's so tough, and I get stuck on waifu too. It's waifu just about like who's the cutest girl in the anime? Like who do I like the most? Like who do I think is cute? Or is it like who's the best female character in the show? Because Dorothy is not the best character in Princess Principal. She's the prettiest, in my eyes at least. I'm being very, very awful right now, but she's the prettiest, but like, I don't think that she's the best character in the show. I think that like that belongs to Ange or Princess. Yeah, this has been a great stream, for sure. I hope so too. I hope that she definitely gets some shine in those movies. The one that resonates with you the most. Haruko from FLCL is a female character that is probably my all-time favorite anime waifu because just like her personality, the sexuality of her, and just how young I was at the time. Like I really wasn't damn, I'm losing my voice. I really wasn't exposed to that kind of stuff as a young kid. I think it was like maybe 9, 10, 11 when I first watched FLCL on Adult Swim. I was just exposed to like just a very sharp kind of sexual theme with her character, like very just like kind of twisted and kind of messed up, but funny and weird and quirky, kind of gross. Like seeing that as a kid, I mean that's the whole series as a whole. I feel like watching that as a kid has shaped me a little bit as I am now, or at least maybe see things differently. And her as a character, like I can't forget her. And watching through, again, I don't like to talk about FLCL 2 or 3 on this channel because I don't want it to be a part of this channel. I just want it to be a part of my actual life. I just want it, because it's emotional for me. And I just want to watch it. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to I want to talk about it with my friends and my family, but not on YouTube. I don't want it to become a video. Because if I do that and that video fails, which it will, I will be disappointed and I will be sad, and then I'll have a negative point on the series. And I don't want that. I just want to enjoy the show, sit back and watch FLCL because it means everything to me. It really does. And I haven't caught up yet, but I love it. I really do. I love what they're doing with the new season. And Haruko as a character is just excellent. She's I have the wall scroll. It's not up right now. It actually fell down the other night. I need to put it back up. But I have my FLCL wall scroll. It right here in my heart, for real. Stro Girl with Dino. Oh my god. But yeah, this has been a fantastic stream. My favorite stream yet, for sure. This has been a very chill stream. You guys let me eat food. I'm about to get a lot more though. We watched a lot of weird Japanese commercials and we had a good time. I would keep streaming, but I have some stuff I have to do. I have to do laundry, unfortunately. And tomorrow's the 4th of July. And here in America, 4th of July is a holiday. I'm planning on, like, I gotta shop around a little bit and get some food. I have to go to the store. I'm making elote. It's like rice. It's not rice. It's corn with like mayo and sour cream, and like you put some chili powder on it and some lime, or you could do hot sauce. You could even add like Fritos or like corn chips, or you know, whatever you like. And I want to make that tomorrow, so I got to buy the stuff today because it's going to be blazing hot tomorrow, and I do not want to leave the house. Right now, it's like not terrible. So yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but yeah, I got to go to the store before. It's like, what is it? Yeah, it's almost 7 o'clock. Stores close around 9, so. Yeah, fireworks are great. I'm not sure if I'm gonna see fireworks, but yeah, I'm looking forward to just spending time with my family. I haven't been around my family very much these past couple weeks, to be honest, because of just how hectic work has been. But I hope you guys all have a great 4th of July, at least those who celebrate it. Or even if you don't celebrate it, just have a good 4th of July. It's still a day. Okay, you know what? You're right. Let's go look at the ending theory. Hang on one second. I'm so sorry that I forgot it. Let's look that up real quick. What do you guys think of the thumbnail for this stream, by the way? I spent like a good hour on that. Not on that specific thumbnail, but coming up with ideas for it. Okay, I'm going to read through all these comments real quick. And then I'm going to reply with my voice, not with typing, because you guys comment books, like actual paragraphs, and like I'm sorry, Goro's VA Daiki is doing well. I did read this one. I forgot to heart it though. Resemblance, also the scene seeing Goro apologize was nice. Really, really good, Neko-chan. I did like that scene. Also, it was awesome seeing the picture book back and forth and having that symbolizing Hiro and Zero their feelings. Also, that Kokoro Mitsuru scene killed me. It killed me too. It's probably the best part about that episode. The only good part in my book, honestly. Yes, let them have a future, and yes, my reaction was the same when I was watching. Was dumb. Not like hate, but like dumb. You're not overreacting at all. Her face detail and those bounce. That was so good. Neko-chan agreed. It was weird. The scenes were great, though. I'm ready to see it end, too. I'm really glad it's ending. Darn it, I'm late again. But man, this episode. First off, I love the colors in red and blue fire coming out of their engine boosters. Really, really cool. I do like that BB a lot. From the Franks, all the beautiful colors and vibrant settings are just so beautiful. Second, the Mitsuru and Kokoro part was really cute too. Third, this anime is all over the place. I couldn't agree with you more. I wanted them to fight the K-monsters, I'm guessing Klaxosaur, and then they live together on the beach or something. And when Virm was introduced, it really kind of killed what this anime could have been. Sorry, I had to click on show more. I'm not trying to bash the anime, but it's just it just took a really weird direction that didn't really fit the first 15 episodes. I kind of just want this to be over. I still like the show a little less now, but still, I wish it took a different direction. That's all. Thoughts? Everything that you just said, BB, I 100% agree with. I don't hate the show, but the show has definitely gotten dumb. It's gotten weird. It's gone in a direction that I do not like, and it does not fit with the tone that they originally set up in the show. The grounded, dark, those weird kind of like sexual innuendos going on, like that weird twisted stuff. Like I loved that. That was so cool. It was like everything I love about A1 and everything I love about Trigger just coming together in a very subtle, just oozy, just beautiful way I really liked, and then they just ruined it. They ruined it. And now it's garbage. Anyway, next comment. KP, Goro's original voice actor. I read this one, yeah. This is just everything about Umehara. Best of luck to you, Umehara, the voice actor of Goro. I love this episode, but the Mecha 02 is incredibly lazy and dumb. I kind of like this episode, and yes, it is incredibly lazy and dumb. Okay, Crystal X Magic here. In my opinion, Goro sounds more mature, but the actor did a great job. He did do a good job. I believe that Hiro kept the picture when he saw him talking to Goro and Ichigo. I always agree with you about this anime. I used to be all hype when we learned Hiro and 02 met in the past, waiting to see more, making me getting attached. I feel like this battle just felt rushed. We just need more explanation about this anime. I also think that the next episode will take place in the future because of the epilogue we got from Kokoro talking about Strelitzia, Alpus, Lukef, I don't know what you're saying, Beautiful, and Tanabata Festival, which would make sense. Everybody will be back together again. I don't know anything about that, but yeah. The drama lose control, not only this episode. Not sure what that means. This guy, I believe, is not never mind, I'm just going to stop. I'm going to say something really dumb. I'm just going to stop. Remember back in the beach episode where Hiro promises Ichigo about going to the star that she was named after? Will Hiro keep his promise? To be totally honest, I think the show itself, I think the writers have forgotten that. I don't think they're going to do that. That was by Joshua Bell. We'll get down to your theory in just a second. I have one by Ramon Oliver. I'm sorry, or Olivier. I'm pronouncing these wrong. I'm sorry. It was an episode of contradiction. They had so much to work with, but the way they chose to do weird things, you summed it up well. That it seems like a different show in parts, and there is really no need. The strength of the characters and original story saved the episode. The picture book scene and Kokoro Mitsuru were done well. Let's hope the last episode stays true to the original strong story. I wouldn't say strong, and I can't hate it because I love the characters so much. Peace. I don't know. I'm going to make a video talking more about this series in the future. Okay, here's Joshua. Yours was the last comment, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get to yours last. I'm sorry, Joshua. I will read your ending theory. I didn't know that it was going to be the last. I was hoping I'd read it like in the second one. My perfect ending for this anime would be 02 and Hiro come back alive, and 02 goes back to her human body, and she becomes fully human. And Mitsuru x Kokoro and 02 x Hiro have a double wedding. And Ichigo gives 02 a new name because Hiro can't think of a good human name for 02. So Ichigo renames 02 Sakura. I don't think she's going to get a new name, but I do like the name Sakura. I think that really, really fits her character. I could see it happening. I could see it happening, actually. And Ichigo finally realizes that Goro is the man for her, and she rejects Ikuno. Bye, Ikuno. I think she already rejected Ikuno, though, to be fair. Ikuno, but tells her that they will always be best friends. I mean, that's basically what she said when she first, confessed or whatever. And the Klaxosaurus help reverse Ikuno and Miku's white hair, and then the Earth gets futuristic cities like Gurren Lagann did, and all of Squad 13 at the end are wearing school uniforms, just like in the ED. I don't hate that. I think that I just don't think that the episode's not going to be that long. I don't think everything is going to get wrapped up that nicely. I hope it does. I just don't think it is. It's tough. It really is. I just don't think this series is going to end well. That sounds like a good ending. I like that ending. That makes me happy. I don't think the show is going to make me happy by the end. I actually think it's going to be disappointing, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I will gladly be wrong about this because I want the show to succeed and I want it to be good. I like that. I especially like Sakura. I like 02 being named Sakura. I don't think they're going to do it because she's already so popular as a character, knowing that she is 02. She's one of the reasons why the show is popular. So I think that she will remain 02. But I don't know, man. It's tough. Again, I'm kind of theories. I'm kind of done with because there's one episode left. I feel like it's pointless, And this series has just been so a roller coaster that I couldn't even tell you anymore. There's nothing predictable about what's going to happen next. Satellites beam together to create a portal, and then 02 and Hiro were just yeah, let's go in. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Oh, Lev, you have to go to school? Man, that sucks. Don't worry, I'm ending the stream now. So bye-bye. I mean, I'm not ending it right this second, but I am ending the stream. So you didn't miss too much. You actually joined in at a good time. So thank you so much, Lev, for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you. I hope you have a good day at school. And if you don't, it doesn't have to be a good day. If it's a bad day, that's okay. I just hope that you have the strength to get through that bad day. But I hope it's a good day. Have a good day, Lev. I'm done talking. You need to be a director or storyteller. The theory seems really good. Bye, Lev. Yep. Have a good day, Lev. Ichigo is best girl. Somehow Trigger always ends up triggering their viewer. Still 02 best waifu. I wish it had gone in a different direction. So do I. Bounce. That was really funny. Do forget about my YouTube for me. Canada Day was July 11th. Is July 11th. You have a good Canada Day, Joshua. But yeah, I'm not trashing on your theory. I think that it's a really good theory. I just don't see it happening. Like, in terms of accuracy with the series, I just don't think it's going to happen. But in terms of how good the theory is, yes, it's great. I hope the show ends that way. If you're right, I will mention you in the video. This is what I needed today. Thanks, Fumi. My day is good because of you all. Thanks. Thank you so much, Neko-chan. Kind words really resonate within me and really feel good. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of you guys. It's just, yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, well, we all have our fan theories. We all, like, want things to happen. And I do think it's possible. Like, I think that some of that stuff could definitely happen. It's fun, though. It's fun coming up with theories. You're totally right. I'm taking it too seriously. But yeah, thank you guys very, very much for joining in on this stream. It has been an absolute blast. It has been really, really fun. Thank you to Neko-chan, to BB, to Joshua Bell, to Lev Ortiz, to Meliodas, to 02 is the best waifu, to, of course, Quinn. Who else was in here? There was one other person, I think. I mean, there was like 10 people in here at one point. I don't know where all those people went. But regardless, just thank you guys so much for joining in on the stream. I do love theories too, but only good ones. And yeah, just thank you guys. It's been a fun stream, and I hope you guys all have a good and happy 4th of July tomorrow. But something I want to stress is something that I don't know. Someone said something to me like this, where like wishing someone to have a good day is polite. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good night. I hope you have a good holiday. You know, saying that is really good. But when I say this, I mean it more like I hope that you have the strength to face that day. Because it's okay to have a bad day. You know, like, I get it. Like, things suck sometimes. Like, I've gone through tough times before. I have felt depression before. Recently, I have felt that. And it's hard. It bears down on your shoulders, and it's very difficult to deal with at times. And for someone to say, have a good day, like, I appreciate that. But if it's not a good day, then like, I don't know, like, I kind of, like, almost feel bad for that person. Like, oh, it wasn't a good day. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. It's hard for me to, like, put words into. But, like, all I'm saying is, even if you have a bad day, you can get through it. I believe that you are strong enough to get through it, and I think I think it will be a good day, though. It's going to be ridiculously hot, but I think it will be a good day. But if it isn't, I hope that you have the strength to get through it. I know that you have the strength to get through it. Coming through with facts. I do really, really like Sakura as her name. Because it fits with her. I mean, she looks like she has pink hair like a Sakura. And she also, like, with the scene and the falling Sakura, like, it's been a theme kind of going throughout the series, or at least going throughout those episodes, so. Yeah, so before I end the stream, definitely fan art is, I want that to be a part of streams. Like, that makes it really, really fun seeing that. Oh, Dojo! I forgot to thank Dojo. He left already. Thank you so much, Dojo, for joining in the stream. But yeah, that fan art was just incredible from everybody. Like, it was just excellent. I love seeing stuff like that. Like, just so good. So bring more. Like, I love seeing that. You will have it showcased on the stream. I will retweet it on Twitter. I will try to get other people to see it. Sir Meliodas, you shouldn't be online, my boy. You shouldn't be online. What's going on? I'm actually ending the stream right now. Oh, you're on your data. Oh, man. Dude, I know how you feel. That last place I was living in, I had no internet. I used up all of my data on my phone, man. That was stressful. And then when I was taking the bus, I was just getting like... I had no music to listen to. But yeah, it's good. It's good to have Melio here. What was I saying? I will be streaming next Saturday. Not 100% sure. I will let you guys know later on this week, but I definitely will be streaming this Saturday. We're going to be talking about the Darling finale, so that's going to be interesting. That's going to be fun. I'm sure I'll have lots to complain about. Gosh, Melio is the man. I'm sure he's the man. Sure. Yes, Quinn. I hope all of you guys come. Saturday, again, I will be streaming. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. That's where you're going to get updates on future streams and future videos, and where you'll see my latest videos, and where you'll see personal, like, that's me on Twitter. You can follow me. You can find it on my channel page or on any of my videos in the description. So yeah, you could check that out, and if you want to get updates and stuff like that. I probably will stream right after I react. I think I will, actually. That sounds fun, because then it'll be fresh, you know? It'll be fresh. And I'm going to get that reaction up super, super fast. Like, it will be up real quick. Because there's no My Hero that day, so I just wake up at 11:45, get that reaction done at like 12:30. Yeah, right after I watch it. I probably will record a reaction because it's the last episode, so I feel like I need to. But yeah, look forward to next stream, next Saturday. We'll do some fun stuff. I'll try to figure out some more stuff for us to do. I think Darling will take some time for me to complain about, because I have some things that I want to say. But yeah, thank you guys very, very much. Thank you, Melio. Thank you, BB. Thank you, Neko-chan. Thank you, Quinn Fawn. Thank you, Joshua Bell. Thank you, Dojo. Thank you, everybody that has joined in on this stream. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. You guys have been an absolute blast. Yeah, thank you, chat. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.